All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I don't want you to become a member. The link for the memberships right over there in the chat. You could click them and you'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got another website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. You can get a preview just by clicking the link over there in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very vital, important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Get on over there, check it out, family. Become a member, become a brother today. That's right. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get on over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com. Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. There's not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare or compete. I want you to become a member today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, dropping bombs and dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. That's right, family. I got some fire presentations coming up. Ancient Egypt today. That's right, this evening. That's why I'm going early today. Ancient Egypt, military colony of Mother Ethiopia. This is going to be powerful. We're going to shut down all the Anunnaki, all the Mesopotamian, all the Neanderthal origins of the sacred land of Kemet and Kush. Most definitely be in the house. Also, we got the ancient Egypt jump off. That's right, the power of the old kingdom. Man, I love the old kingdom. For real, there's some deep sacred knowledge in the old kingdom. Kemet is the goat of civilizations, period, mind-blowing, pyramid age, be in the house. And the last one on deck, the 72 chambers of the pineal gland. I've been giving you little tidbits about this, but now I'm going to break down the individual chambers one by one. Man, this is going to be powerful. I want you in the house, family. And to all those that donate to the General, I thank you. I appreciate you. Those would like to donate, the link is right there in the chat. Appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. We talking about these Atlantis crackpots all over the internet. I don't even, whatever her name is, Dolores, they all these crackpots. You know good and damn well she probably connected. What that other crackpot name? Weirdo. Say he be sleeping and shit and dreams come to him and what was that motherfucker name, man? Wait a minute. Hold on. When I know something, I want to, what's that motherfucker? Edgar Casey. There, it jumped right in my, I was just about to, Edgar Casey. You know that's who she connected to. Oh, Edgar Casey, and talking about all this hollow earth, because that's where they came. That's where they went. A lot of them came up out of the earth. That's where they came, because they was hiding from that damn sun. I just got to tell, where did I get that from? I don't want nobody to say, oh, Seti just No, I was watching the damn movies. You understand? That's why you got to watch that one movie. I keep telling y'all about that movie. The Time Machine. It tell you that. Okay, you get mad when I show you what the Neanderthal is telling us. And I show it. This is straight from his works. You see? He say, and when you watch that movie Time Machine, it show you they go into the future and the Neanderthal races went underground. They went underground. They split into two segments. You had one, he was so pale, he said he could never come back on the planet. That's what he said. He was so goddamn pale. The motherfucker was powder. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? He couldn't even come back up on, and then they had the other one, and that's how they, and the other was bestial looking. Both of them, you know what I'm saying? But this one was, and the one that was bestial, he could come up on the ground and he would kidnap. You understand? You can see they had some melanin. You know, they used some, I believe, some. They look like, you know, some offspring. They had some melanin in their skin. I don't know what they was. You know what I'm saying? But they look like they could have been Australian or something. I don't know what they were, but we know what they was really trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That they, again, I keep telling, when I go back to the vampire shit, and I just did the one on Akasha, and I'm telling you, this is what they saying. They eating the brains, you understand? Because they rich in melanin, and they probably after, before they eat the brain, they probably squeeze that motherfucker out like a sponge and shit, and get all that good melanin. I'm just being 1,000 with you. You understand what I'm saying? They probably take your motherfucking brain in like a damn sponge, and they probably got a cup where they just take one of them crushers and shit. Just like you put your damn lettuces and shit and your goddamn radishes and tomatoes and shit. And they lead the pulp and shit and just squeeze your brain through, nigga. And they probably have a melanated elixir and shit, man. Listen to me. As crazy as it sounds, a lot of y'all know that more than likely is true. Huh? It's crazy as it sounds, right? All my melanated, all my black primordials. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? You already know. I had to say that because you understand, you can't call no name out because these niggas is crazy all under any title. So y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. You know damn well that's what's happening, where they squeezing the melanin, and you understand, they already believe that if they eat the fucking hearts and shit, and then they got evidence during slavery, that's what they was doing anyway. Do y'all know that? Do you know they was practicing cannibalism during slavery? They doing it now. You understand what I'm saying? You was on the menu. Did you know that? Yeah, you didn't know you was on the menu? If you watch the goddamn Goodbye Uncle Tom, they say it on that. Yeah, that part where the old Neanderthals, the women was in the parlor room and they was sitting there talking crazy and shit. Yeah, and they admitted it in the movie. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what they doing. So in the time machine, they split. You understand? The Neanderthal race split and went two ways. You had the one, they was like the elite. You see what I'm saying? They was the elite. They powder. He had the one guy, and then you had the ones that come up on the earth, and they was capturing, prey for food and shit. You see what I'm saying? So that let you know. So all that inner world shit, the only way you going in the planet inside, nigga, you can't live on the surface. That's the only reason why you would have to flee underground. You can't live on the surface. Am I right? Talk to me, family. So we ain't, they want you to stop looking at your monuments. You feel me? And listen to me. People try to minimize that. No. See, that's one of the transformations that, that in that some Wukong they talk about that, because he could transform into the temple. You feel me? So what that's saying is that our ancestors are those temples. Their spirit is in them temples. They didn't spend all knowing how spiritual our ancestors were. You know good and well they didn't look at that as no abstract thing. You understand what I'm saying? They put their spirit in that. They use certain stones. We smarter than they is. That's why when you get you some stones, the stones is enhance your energy. You see what I'm saying? It enhances your energy. So when you go over there as a black primordial and man, you put your hands on the wall and you already, your spark lit, man, shit, you download. You see what I'm saying? You download. You know what I'm saying? And man, walk away from man, you didn't elevate it damn near to another damn galaxy. And I don't want you to go there. You understand? But I'm just saying, revelations in the mind that's gonna wake you up to what's the fuck going on and how to get back to where we need to be so we can get to where the hell we need to be going. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So them temples over there, and so they want you looking underground. You see, they stay underground. Yeah, it's temples under the ground. We know that. I mean, what the fuck? And we ain't amazing. And people, and we so crazy, they talking about it's cities under, so it's cities in Egypt all under the ground. The Valley of the Kings is under the ground. You see what I'm saying? It's all type of shit under the ground. You see, every pyramid got something under the ground. They got cities under the ground. So I mean, what big deal if they find it? So okay. I'm not saying it, but you acting like we don't already know that. See, they want you to look at this possibility of something that they have not proved yet. You see what I'm saying? They got you thinking like, what about all this that's already up here? You so busy working and they ain't showed you a goddamn thing. You so looking for a damn yet to be proven city under the ground when you got all this knowledge right here in your face. You see what I'm saying? And here it is, all this writing on the wall. As soon as they went over there and chiseled in Abydos and made it look like some aliens, all you niggas want to look at is them few fucking fabricated glyphs. All this other knowledge over here can't get you to look over here, because this where the knowledge at. So they know how to play you niggas, and you stuck on them one glyph. You won't look at nothing for the rest of your life but them crazy ass fabricated glyphs. And here it is, you got trillions of glyphs all through Egypt, and you fascinated with the fabricated ones. You so fabricated with this possibility of a city, and they got all type of things that we know under there. You understand what I'm saying? They got areas that they can't even go in because it might collapse. You know what I'm saying? They got all type of stuff that they robbing that they could excavate. They know it's a possibility of something under there. Okay, but it ain't gonna look no different than the rest of the civilization. It might be some treasures down there. I hope you never find it. If it is something down there, I hope it collapses so that you can't get your hands on it. Straight up. It'll be a generation that's deserving to be able to go down there and reveal the wisdom of the ages. But no, not y'all. I hope you never find nothing else. It's enough that could tell us everything we need to know. There's no need to keep pillaging and desecrating the ancestors' temples and tombs. That's because that's all y'all doing. That's all y'all doing is pillaging and plundering and removing the artifacts to some goddamn European, some Arab gonna take it and claim it as his, and you know what I'm saying. So I hope they don't find nothing else. I pray to the ancestors that they don't find nothing else of worth, of high worth. Everything is sacred in the Nile. Everything is sacred in Africa. Everything that was created by the primordials. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say everything because some of you niggas that came along and we got to check that off the list. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas y'all got the Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal Jesus and the Neanderthal Muhammad and all of that. We got to scratch that off the list and everything else you niggas doing. You understand what I'm saying? Got to get that off the list. But we're gonna take a look at this a weirdo here. Dolores the weirdo, we're gonna look at her, and you could tell she out of theosophy. She ain't nothing but a Madame Blavatsky. That's all she is, a crackpot. Want to take the sacred knowledge and lie and create all these, so you won't look at it the way it's supposed to be looked at. Here we go, family. Which one I want to put up there? I think it's this one.
Underneath the earth.
They said Atlantis was a myth, but what if its people never left and we've been walking above them all along? Dolores Cannon.
Bring it back. Dolores Cannon. Dolores Cannon. I might.
Underneath the earth.
They said Atlantis was a myth, but what if its people never left and we've been walking above them all along? Dolores Cannon, renowned hypnotherapist and visionary, revealed a chilling possibility. The earth is hollow, and its secrets are extraordinary. She spoke of ancient.
Well, if it's hollow, where the hell is that lava at? Because goddamn it, that shit be blowing up through where the fuck is that? Because it's got to be hot than the motherfucker. They say that goddamn core hotter than the motherfucking sun. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, you know, it's hot. The closer you get to that goddamn core, it got to be hot. You feel what I'm saying? Because when that shit busts through the earth, where is it coming from? Is you under it or is you above it? If you under it, because even if you is, I know when your feet hit that goddamn ground, goddamn it, you got to be hopping. You understand what I'm saying? You know that? Hey, motherfucker, you under the ground, right? Hey, motherfucker, you put your feet on the ground, you know this motherfucker hot. Ooh. You know how a motherfucker can go out. You know how you go outside on a real hot ass day, put your feet out on that goddamn cement. You be like, oh, motherfucker had to run back in the house. So you know goddamn well if a motherfucker is in the earth. Hey, motherfucker, you put your feet on that ground out there, boy, down there. You ain't gonna, motherfucker, you'll disintegrate. I'll tell you, boy, these Neanderthals, let me finish this shit, y'all.
Cities hidden beneath our feet, thriving civilizations that escape the chaos of the surface world. In her groundbreaking regressions, Cannon uncovered consistent stories of advanced beings, guardians of ancient
Luxor family, hold on, let me.
World, where the
hold on, I'll talk to you once this play out.
Stories of advanced beings, guardians of ancient wisdom, and a hidden world where the people of Atlantis still thrive silently, possibly watching us from below. Could the pyramids be gateways to this otherworldly realm? Could the lost city of Atlantis, long dismissed as legend, exist right beneath our feet?
It's not really hollow. There are cities underneath the earth, and they've been down there. The people went down there at the fall of Atlantis. There's a whole city. It's got a sun, it's got water, it's got lakes, it's got animals. It's beautiful, and they're more highly advanced than we are.
Dolores on them shrooms.
Thousands of years old, I understand.
Dolores on them shrooms. That's what's going on. She's shrooming. Yeah, she on them shrooms. She might got, a couple stones up in there too.
Understand.
Oh, it's been down there since Atlantis. The survivors of Atlantis, some of them went into the Hollow Earth. The entrances are found underneath the pyramids of the world. They had the entrances to the Hollow Earth, and the pyramids were built on top of the entrances. This means the one in Egypt, the one in South America, all of anywhere there's a pyramid, there will be an entrance going down into the Hollow Earth.
Say Dolores on acid. Yeah, she in there. She got that pipe in there. You understand? Hold up, before I do my lecture. Shut the door. Anybody got one of them lighters? Yeah, and back then shit, fine up and shit, come out, get a hell of a lecture. Take your ass wherever you want to go. You feel what I'm saying? This is what they teaching. This is how they destroying the people's minds. You see, brother say he's over there in Lux. So who you over there with, Quasi? Where you at, brother? Let me see. Brother say you over in Lux. So yeah, I see you. What's up, good brother? You must be over there with Quasi. He'll get back with me. Yeah, but anyway, family, this is what we got to deal with. This is what we got to deal with. But goddamn it, you got the general on your side. I want you to get on over to the Patreon family. I'm about to move on to the next one. The power, but this is what you're dealing with. This is that theosophy, and a lot of these niggas. That's it. You see, I breaks it down from the mystery system of the Nile. I'm not coming from no goddamn Aleister Crowley and no goddamn none of that. They no sir. And you understand? I was raised in no. You say, okay, peace, fam. I'm here with the soul, fam. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, peace and blessings, family. Be good. You feel what I'm saying? And get what you supposed to get. That's right. The power of the old kingdom, Kemet, is to go to civilizations. Period. Mind blowing pyramid age is going down today. Ancient Egypt military colony of Mother Ethiopia going down today. And we got the 72 chambers of the pineal gland. I'm going to have to break that down into about 3 or 4 parts so I can get through all 72. Be in the house, family. We going where no sage in this age can go. I don't give a goddamn. I'm just going to say what it is. This is General Cyrus Seti saying, hey, I'm Black Power. Black Power, appreciate you. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Peace, nephew. Black Power.